How's it going, guys? Sanitary 103. Hope you guys are having a good day. So in today's video, I wanted to discuss involuntary muscle twitching. Yes, a very exciting topic, so to speak. But the reason why I want to do this video is every once in a while, in the past couple of weeks, I noticed, for me at least, right here in my upper shoulder tricep area, upper tricep, sometimes it'll just start going like this, start twitching on its own. And I'm sure some of you guys can relate to this, maybe not in the arm, but in other areas such as your legs is very common, your arms for me. And some people get, involuntary twitching of the eye, which can get really irritating. So what's really going on with this? Well, for the most part, muscle twitching is something that you shouldn't be worried about. It's benign. It's nothing to be too concerned about, which is why there hasn't been that much emphasis on research with regards to direct cause of involuntary muscle twitching. With that being said, there are some strong indicators / correlations that can potentially cause involuntary muscle twitching, such as a lack of sleep, too much stress, indulging in too much caffeine, and lack of magnesium. These are some factors, but there is no really direct cause. It can be a combination of things, one thing, or let's say you're reading a book too much and your eyes get strained and you start twitching like this. So this is nothing to worry too much about, because about 90%, according to Johns Hopkins University study, up to 90% experience this from one time or another. So what can you do to stop these annoying involuntary muscle twitches? Well, pretty much just do the opposite of what I said. If you're not getting enough sleep, try to get more sleep. If you're lacking in magnesium, try to get more leafy greens and nuts and whole grains in your diet. And also, if you're still getting involuntary muscle twitching, maybe take a magnesium supplement. Try not to stress too much. Try to take it easy. I know that's not easy. As well as cut down on the caffeine. If you do this, this should help. For me personally, when I get the involuntary muscle twitching, it's usually just on my right arm. Usually it means I'm usually just really tired, and I've been working out really hard. And usually when I get a good night's rest, or I take a day or two off from the gym and increase my magnesium, my muscle twitching goes away. Last but not least, a very important thing I wanted to mention is that involuntary muscle twitching, and the medical term is called fasciculations. Fasciculations shouldn't be mistaken for fibrillation. When you're dealing with fibrillation, the surrounding muscle fibers have completely lost their nerve supply. And this is something really serious, such as Lou Gehrig's disease. Also, the biggest litmus test that you can do is that if the twitching can be seen, it starts shaking, then you're just having a fasciculation, an involuntary muscle twitch. I wouldn't worry about it. But if something just doesn't feel right internally, but you don't visually see anything twitching, this is something that you definitely need to see a doctor. This is not something to mess with. Hopefully that was informative, guys. Comments and questions are always welcome. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye. I wanted to talk about muscle soreness, aka DOMS. For people that don't know what DOMS is, that's short for delayed onset muscle soreness. And a layman